So today we're just doing some much needed yard work because this grass was getting completely out of hand. I started around the pool because this stuff was getting so tall around the stairs. And no surprise, the cat door to the catio has been sitting there unfinished and completely overgrown with grass since we finished but not really completed that project. I went ahead and moved all the pieces that were sitting there under the catio and got them out of the way. Then after that I cleaned up this area, which is another project we need the time and money to finish. Then after moving a random float out of the way, I made my way around the rest of the pool area. Having so many kids basically signs you up for doubling your cleaning time, which I noted as I stopped yet again to chuck a random ball into one of the side sheds, because that was in my way too. I was almost finished with the area around the entire pool when I got distracted by the crawl space entrance and the propane tank. I'd really like to be able to see what's growing around those things. And of course, while I'm out here working, Kimchi is just living his best life in the grass. I'm not gonna lie, I was actually low-key terrified a snake was going to jump out at me while I was reaching in there pulling out all this ivy. I have no idea who thought it was a good idea to let this stuff grow right here. This stuff was so hard to pull out. It felt like it was basically anchored into the concrete block or something, like someone intentionally planted it to never come out. But then I got to this little square garden area, and this was probably my favorite part. This was actually here when we bought the house, and it's just been sitting here getting more and more overgrown. I mean, you could barely even tell there was a garden underneath all this grass, not to mention the dead mockingbird that I found there too. So I went ahead and weed-eated the whole thing down, and it was actually really satisfying to see it again. This little garden is going to come out eventually though. The wood is pretty much rotted, and when we tear the deck apart, we're going to pull this out too. I'm pretty sure we already have enough things that need to be maintained around here. And John was working on the other side of the yard. This is actually where I want to put my garden eventually. And of course, John had to finish up the video for me. Yep, that's my husband. If you enjoy following along with our never-ending projects, hit that follow button and come hang out with us. And maybe just drop us a comment and a like too. We appreciate you.